Sorry guys for not uploading a whole lot. I'm having family issues. Not like, family. My adopted sister will have like issues with, the adoption and crap. So I'm sorry for not uploading like I used to. But I decided this is going to be what if Goku was a Saiyan God. Born a Saiyan God. Basically, he would be kind of like Goku Black. Now the thing is, I'm going to make just a random origin story for how Goku became a Saiyan God in this. So, let's begin. Back at 4 million years ago, before, around the time Yamamoshi was killed and became a Super Saiyan God, there was this other Saiyan. I'll call him Yamamoshi's brother. I'll say that. I'll just make it up. I don't care. So, we'll just call him the Saiyan God. He basically, he wanted to make sure that stuff like, he's a pure hardened Saiyan. He met the Namekian of the Super Dragon Balls. I forgot his name. Basically, and Zeno. He's basically, friends with... Okay, so, he is related to kind of like Bardock's bloodline, but way back. Basically, kind of like, yeah. So, he died died in a old age, and he asked, I forgot his Namekian's name for the Super Dragon Balls, the owner, his friend, to one day, because he wants his soul to be reincarnated. Now, I would say this deity is far strong. I'll say he's like around. He has the potential of Broly and Frieza. He's the potential of Broly and Frieza. Now, he died from old age. And his bloodline. So, I'm not good with origin stories, so yeah. But, that's how Goku's different. He's going to be the reincarnation. No, he's going to be, from the bloodline of deities. So, let's say that the Saiyan God had bloodlines. Let's say he had a kid with an angel. Kind of. Let's say he had a kid with a god of destruction. And then, when they passed on the generation, it kept, different and different. Let's say he was a god of destruction. Let's say that, the Saiyan God. Generation from generation, the bloodline gets stronger and stronger. So, how will you be doing this? We're gonna, go to the normal timeline. So, we go to baby Kakarot. Now, how would this be? Now, Goku Black in the manga, we're merging the manga with the anime. So, Goku Black in the manga could go Super Saiyan 1 and 2, and then Rose. So basically, Rose is the replacement for Blue for Goku. So basically, it's using God, not God Ki, but basically, Divine Ki, and to make, with the Super Saiyan God. So Goku would be able to use God Ki off the bat, like Super Saiyan God. Now, that also means, if he gets, Super Saiyan 1, he can go into Rose with merging the forms, the same with Super Saiyan 2, 3. Now, with this, he's a god, so basically his body's far stronger than mortal bodies. So basically, Goku, when he fought hit with Kaioken times, when Goku's Kaioken times 20 against, I think it's Ginyu Force or Frieza, instead of him, if this Goku was to use it, it would not have a drawback at all, because of the deity body. It's hard to say it, so. And that would mean if he was to get with Chi-Chi, their son would be half deity. Sorry, I'm saying. So, we go to planet Vegeta. Now, since they can't sense deity Ki, or God Ki, basically, divine Ki. So basically, they would think he's so weak. He's like a power level of 0, basically. they can't even read it. So, Goku, I may just reboot the story, but that's basically what the story I'm going for now. If y'all have a better backstory, I'll revamp it, basically. So, we go to the Saiyan Boy Kakarot. Yes, the Saiyan Boy Kakarot. Now, Whis has been watching him, because Beerus, I'll say during the time when he told Frieza to destroy the Saiyans, that, he can send some, basically, destroyer and deity key, basically like Goku Black's key into him. So, he basically has deity key with God, destruction key, deity key. So, the day that Kakarot was, sent off, Beerus told him to go pick up that child. Whis would go and pick up Kakarot, or Son Goku as they would call it. I think for plot, I'll still call him Son Goku, but it's really just Kakarot. So I'll sometimes either call him Kakarot or Son Goku. So, he would pick up Son Goku, because Beerus would ask the Grand Priests and crap, and Zena would allow them to basically adopt him until he gets to a good enough age to, raise himself, take care of himself. So this Goku Whis would teach him about math, crap like that. School, I'm gonna let my dog out in his bathroom. But basically like that. So, he would teach Goku Mortal Key and basically to not. Sorry guys. He would teach him to not do that. Sorry, that's my dog. But he would teach him not to do that. He would teach Goku right to wrong. So Goku's ki basically would be pretty overpowered. Now, Goku, Kakarot, whatever his name is, would be raised up to the age of the Goku in canon that he went when he went and married Chi-Chi, the tournament to marry Chi-Chi. He would go and we'll say through that training, Goku has trained, and his mission would be to take out a not a mercenary, but we're gonna add Cooler into this story. His mission as practice was to fight Cooler. Now, Cooler I'll say we should train him. I'll say Cooler would train, so he does have the golden form in the 5th form, golden form. So Goku's challenge is to beat him. And Goku, I'll say during this training, he can move Super Saiyan. Right now, he can move Super Saiyan 1 and 2. Basically, I'll give him the full roster. Now, since he has deity ki, I'll give him unlimited stamina. Basically, stuff that normal mortals should not have. He would be able to Akai people like Beerus and crap like that. Goku would his mission was to kill Cooler. Now, I'll say he can use for the training. He has unlocked Super Saiyan 1 and 2. Give me a minute. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go eat and crap. So, since Goku's a deity, I'll also give him the ability to. He's kind of going to be overpowered. I based him this one off of Harry Fox's What If. But, what if he's a Saiyan God? So, I'll say he's also the legendary Super Saiyan. Well, they didn't know of this, but, he does have the legendary Super Saiyan, Destroyer Key, God Key, and Master Ultra Instinct. And plus, he can also use his weapon, his key as a weapon. He can use his scythe, he can use, like Goku Black's blade. So Goku, by the time he went to the tournament, Yeah, the tournament. I think it's the 23rd tournament. I believe it's the 23rd or 24th. I don't really care. So, I'll say for a present, he still has his normal gi. Just a wheat symbol, though. And I'll say he has a teeny bit of angel ki. Enough to where he can basically summon its staff. And he can use the staff as a weapon. Basically, and also give him the ability to pause time. Now, right now, he can only pause time for 30 seconds. The more he gets stronger, the more timer will go. So how I'll be doing this is saying, next would be a minute, and then a minute 30 seconds, and then 2 minutes, and etc. So, by the time he enters the tournament, he can pause time for a minute. So, Goku would enter. He would mess with. No. He would enter. He would fight. Let me think. Knock. Now, I would say that in this timeline, let's say instead of Earth being, ravaged by King Piccolo, let's say that Krillin killed King Piccolo. Kind of. It's not just Chiaotzu, like all the Z fighters that didn't die. So, it's not Chiaotzu or Master Roshi, but the other Z fighters. Goku would enter. He would go up against, Kami. Disguised as the guy. Not Jackie Chan. But, you know what I mean. He would enter. He would get ready to fight. And for this, what I'll also be giving, since Goku is, descendant of, loyalty, I'll give God Ki to Raditz and Vegeta. Vegeta is like not their cousin, but like their heritage, I could say, but they're not related, but they are related. So they have God Ki, I'll give them that. And they have God Ki, and, their bodies don't get strained, like mortal bodies do. So, kind of, they're half, I don't know. But Goku would enter, he would go up against Kami, they would get ready to fight. Goku would fight them. He would be holding back a whole bunch. Like, he would only be losing about, 10% of his power. Heavily suppressed, I'll say that. He would fight him. Now, let's say that this Goku is around. With everything, Ultra Instinct and everything. I'll say when he's suppressed, when he's not heavily suppressed, but suppressed, he's around Cell Saga, Team Gohan. Now, when he's heavily suppressed, he's around. I'll just say when he's heavily suppressed, he's way weaker, holding back. Goku would get in and fight Kami. He wouldn't kill Kami. He would die. Now, Kami would know that Goku is a god, basically. Because I believe Kami has God Ki. Kami has to have God Ki. He's the guardian of Earth, so yeah. Or at least he knows God Ki, whatever. And he considers that Goku is not immortal. So he would get up and would ask him to, after the tournament, may I train you? And Goku would say sure. And Kami would get off. Goku this is after Goku knocked him out already. Now since he doesn't have the Kamehameha right now, I'll give him kind of like a spirit cannon, what DBS Bardock did to Frieza. I think it was Frieza or when he's off planet doing something. Basically, where Goku uses basically like wild cannon. I'll say this: he knows Saiyan's. Basically, he just knows how to use a key blast, basically a key energy wave, a key. Let's just say that. Yeah. Well, Goku, would be, everyone's would be the same. They would be a lot stronger so much stronger because of King Piccolo. He's still got his youth and crap. Goku would get right. We'll go to where Goku fights Chi-Chi. Now, Goku never made the promise to Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi barely doesn't even know Goku right now. So, right now, Goku ain't dating anyone. If y'all would like, I can put him to date someone. Like, get together. I can even... Nah, I might just say right now, y'all can vote who he should get with. Like, it'd be Launch. It could be, Launch. It could be Chi-Chi, Bulma. Chi-Chi, Bulma, Launch. Anyone. Yeah, anyone. And for this what if, since I'm making mine a little different than Harry Fox, Vegeta is the princess. He's a woman. Now y'all can vote who him and Goku should get with, or for now Goku. If it's Vegeta, for now he's going to be single. So Goku would basically be he would fight Chi-Chi. He would tell Chi-Chi that she's pretty strong, and she would somewhat blush to be like, thank you, gentleman-like and ladylike. They would fight, and Goku would lose. Goku would lose his time-stopping ability. He has a minute, so basically he would. No. But what I'll do is, she's about to fall. She's about to knock her. She's about to trip and fall out. Goku paused time. Would push her back into the ring. Basically, kind of cheat, but where she doesn't fall out, so they can still fight. Goku would be heavily, powered down. Goku would lose Goku would push her out with a Ki Blast cannon, kind of like in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, what God Goku can do. Basically, he's using the air and Ki and just to push her out. Now, he would fight. We'll go to where he fights Piccolo Jr. Now, he would fight Piccolo Jr. Piccolo Jr. would try to be cheap. Like, he would try to blast Goku through the chest and that. And Goku's body's more godlike. So, basically, he would try to blast Goku to the chest. And all he did was to break his shirt. So basically he's wearing these clothes, but he's not in his Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3 God Rose. Now this Goku, instead of blue, we're giving him Rose. So eventually throughout the time, he can go to merge the Rose form. Basically merging the God form, his God deity with Super Saiyan. And he can go into Super Saiyan Rose 1, 2, 3, Evolution, etc. Goku would fight Piccolo Jr. Like I said, he would try to blast Goku. It wouldn't hurt Goku, but it would blast the top of his shirt. Now he does have backup clothes. He would get kind of ticked off. He would lose a little more of his power, and he would lose. He would lose just for a second. He would power up into. No, I'd say he would. Y'all can vote if Goku could keep his tail or not, but that and who Goku can get with. Now Piccolo would lose the giant form and lose his special beam cannon. Goku would literally hide under his leg, like under him. Goku would basically fly behind him and basically do a super god fist in Xenoverse 2, hit him in the face. He would basically trip and he's about to basically fall and crush the audience. Goku would fly under him and basically hold him. Now, he did have some training with Since this is a universe, he has some training with the Supreme Kai, so he knows the Kai Kai technique. I'll give him that. He would use Kai Kai and go under him and pick him up. Piccolo, and just basically Piccolo would start shrinking and fall out not fall out the ring, but Goku would just basically he's on it. Goku's basically holding him and just put him out off the arena. Goku won, and they would celebrate Goku's victory. Goku would get like I forgot how much money you get from the tournament, so 10 million zenny. Goku's gonna go buy some food with money. Now, he doesn't know what money and crap is from Grand Prix. Know what a boy and a girl is and different genders. Goku would go and celebrate. He would ask everyone, what about if I go buy you some lunch? They would all agree, and Goku would go and buy them some lunch. Master Roshi asked if Goku would like to train under Master Roshi. And Goku would say, sure. So, he's training with Kami. Now, I'm gonna y'all can vote this. Kami's thinking of making Goku the Guardian of Earth. Y'all can pick that. Now, Kami's still gonna be by his side, basically as his assistant, so the Dragon Balls can still be a thing. Now, it's either that or I'll just let Kami, basically, he can become young and stay with Goku, basically keep the Dragon Balls and train with him, or I can just get Dende later. Y'all can do that too. I'll tell y'all at the end, but Goku would train with Kami and Master Roshi. He would learn the Kamehameha, the Mafuba. He would also learn the Turtle Hermit style. Basically, he would have his own gi with the Turtle Hermit gi. You know, the symbols. So he would change to that, and basically he would be looking like normal Goku. Now, he would secretly, when he would go to a certain area. Your Grandpa Gohan's still alive in this, so yeah. He would go to a deserted area. Let's say that Grandpa Gohan is going to let him stay with him. Well, Goku said, oh, sure. He would see Grandpa Gohan's house, and Grandpa Gohan's really old in this, like, he's basically needing a cane, and Goku's, when, he's taking a nap, Goku would use his staff, and just basically build not a mansion, but like, basically a bigger house than normal canon Goku. Basically a cabin house for him and Grandpa Gohan, basically. Or Gohan. So Goku would train. He would, basically, he would train with the mortals and Kami. Kami would go in there with Goku. Now Goku can handle it because he's a deity. He can handle more. So Goku would basically spend a day in the Hellbug Time Chamber. That's all. He would stay a day out there. Now Kami, all he needs is water. So Goku, would get done with that, train far away, on a distant planet. Now, Princess Vegeta in this has tried to fight Frieza, like, he used his Super Saiyan God form. Now, I know it would make sense, but this Frieza, at a young age, Vegeta, the princess in this one, she's had used the God, Super Saiyan God state and tried to fight Frieza. Now, even though that's a boost, Final Form Frieza is like about Namek Saga level. So, like, Kid Vegeta is not even close, even with Super Saiyan God. So, Frieza would be training, and I would say he would have his golden state, like the normal canon, but he won't lose it. But he would lose it, but he won't, teach Vegeta not to, mess with him. We'll skip to the beginning of the Dragon Ball arc. Now, Piccolo is still angry at Goku for basically beating him in the tournament, because he was trying to go after basically the other Z fighters for killing his father. Goku would be heavily training, like I said, with Kami. Now, like I said, far away on a distant planet, Princess or Queen Vegeta, the new queen or princess, is basically taking over a planet with Nappa and Vegeta. Nappa and Raditz. Raditz also has, some God Ki. And, they often train together. And they wouldn't teach Raditz Nappa God Ki. But they would train with Nappa. So let's say that Nappa's around. He's around, not the same saga, but he's at the beginning of Namek arc. When Goku got there after the gravity chamber. Raditz and Vegeta's around. Getting force, I believe. I don't know. Getting force level. Goku get trained. He would go to Kami's lookout to basically, chill. Okay. So in this one, I'm going. You know what? No. Y'all can vote. Shall Chi-Chi get with Yamcha or someone else? Should Goku get with Vegeta? For the female Vegeta or someone else? Now, Goku's training, he's been basically, I would say Kami has God Ki, and he has been training with Shin and Goku. So let's say that Kami's I would say that Kami would wish his youth back, just to be able, Goku would wish for his youth. Kami wouldn't like it, but still. So Kami would be around, what he used to be before he separated from Piccolo. Or, the nameless Mikey. Goku's been training. He's even showed Kami his Super Saiyan state, his, other transformations. Kami's around that challenge for him. Goku would actually, I think, would make the lookout a lot more interesting with his staff. So, I'm going to end this here, but right before then, Raditz. They told Raditz to go and recruit, basically recruit Goku. Will Raditz survive? Who will Goku and Vegeta get with? Should Chi-Chi get with Yamcha? And should Goku and Vegeta get together? Y'all can vote in the description, in the comments. See you guys. I'm sorry for pausing a lot and not being able to upload like I said. My family's been having problems with, or my adopted sister, get custody and crap. It's bull crap, I'll tell you. It's stupid. Yeah, see ya.